Hello folks and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, my favorite game, and today, as you can see in the title, we're gonna play something different, at least for me. I have a lot of hours in Crusader Kings 2, not like many thousands, but you know, I'm pretty decent at the game, and I think my previous playthroughs on this channel can attest to that. But the thing is, I'm quite comfortable playing Germanic, Norse, or, you know, republics in Europe, and I've rarely really played outside of Europe. I've played Muslim a couple of times, mostly in conversion games, where, you know, I am playing in Europe as a pagan and then I go Muslim, to normally Sunni, but I've also played in India actually once, and what I did was, I think I played here in Pala, or yeah, somewhere in the region of modern-day Bangladesh, and I played as a Jain character. Jain is the really peaceful religion in the game, where your casus belli bellies are quite limited, and at the time, it was just during the release of Rajas of India, actually right before it, because I got a press code, and what happened then was there was quite a bug, and there were rebellions all the time, which kind of limited my expansion as well. I did, in the end, actually unite all of the subcontinent and get the imperial title, so that was nice. But yeah, there's I haven't played as a Buddhist or Hindu. And since then, this entire region has really had an overhaul. I mean, we have Tibet here, we have China that does incursions, we have a bunch of new religions with Burn. Buddhism, I think, got a makeover. I'm not even sure that the early Middle Ages was a thing back then. Someone will have to double check that. But I do really feel like I want to play as a Hindu ruler. Should be added that I actually haven't even played Crusader Kings 2 since Iron Sentry. Iron Sentry is, of course, a free patch, so maybe we'll actually move to that start date. I don't know yet, but yeah, I haven't even played on the channel, at least, since they added the Great Wonders, or I don't know if they're actually technically called Great Wonders, but you know, the buildings that you can build on the map. And you know, I've tried in my single player campaigns, but I haven't actually played with it too much yet. So yeah, here we go. I think we've got our selection made. I think we're going to be playing as the house Kalinga Ganga. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. If anyone actually knows and speaks Oriya, is that the language? Or Visajipatam? Oh my god. See, this is also part of the reason I haven't played in India so much. I don't want to butcher all the names, but I hope you forgive me for my mispronunciations along the way, and I hope someone can correct me. But anyway, the start date I'm going to set to 769, mostly because, you know, it is a very long campaign to get all the way to 1452 from 769, and in my Let's Plays on the channel, I normally don't actually get all the way to the end because I tend to become way too big much faster than that, but I still want to have the extra buffer time because I don't know, I have ambition. When I start these campaigns, I always feel like, you know what, maybe a world conquest will be fun, but then when I'm the size of half the map, I get kind of tired. But we'll see if we'll actually get there this time. I think it'd be fun to at least get one of the achievements, which is rule the kingdom or the Empire of Britannia as a Hindu, Jain, or Buddhist character. And I think there are also a couple of achievements along the way, including to stomp the Pope under the foot of an elephant when you execute him. I think is something you can do. And for the game rules, of course, I'm going to set them to my favorite combination here. Aztec Invasion off, Defensive Pancts off, Devil Worshippers none, and major epidemics historical. Devil worshippers it's not because I don't like devil worshippers as such, it's mostly because they have the magical powers, which kind of bother me quite a bit. Oh right, they're called Great Works, and also I haven't had court size limits when I've played yet, so it'll be interesting to play around with these new rules that have been added these past couple of months. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be fun to learn a lot of mechanics that I haven't played around with yet, like the caste system, which I don't think the Jain religion had at all, so that actually puts quite a few limits on us. We're part of the Kshatriya. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. Caste here, and that's the caste of warriors and kings. Oh, we also start with Gavelkind. Isn't that great? So, damn it. To change that, we have to have late or imperial administration, which requires legalism 3. Yeah, we might not actually be that far away from that. So, but there's another rule that we do want to change, and that's having agnatic cognatic, which will allow us to have matrilineal marriages. We don't really have females in line yet, but I do like myself matrilineal marriages to expand our house. We're 49 and we kind of suck in everything except diplomacy and learning, although 9 learning is still not very good, but we're still gonna try to become kings of Orissa. Seduction focus, always like that in order to spread our genes. Increase our martial by 1 and diplomacy by -1. Sure, we'll do that. Renowned physician, yes, welcome in. I married my son off to the daughter, yes, daughter of this dude here. Yo, what the god damn. Looks like Maharaja Krishna of the Rashtrakuta Kingdom has converted to Hinduism. Or, I don't know if he converted, or if he just succeeded to the throne. Yeah, no, he converted. God damn it, that just makes my life kind of difficult. Like, all the Jain territories are now gonna go Hindu. I was hoping to just conquer them through war. I'm just gonna seduce a bunch of Brahmi, or not Brahmi, right, these are some Buddhists, but anyway, yeah, I'll just go seducing all these women here, see if they get pregnant or something, and then we can also become master seducer perhaps. Oh, I have a son with my concubine. Oh wait, no, the other son was born of my wife. It's this fourth son now that's born of my concubine. Also, I just realized, so since we have this happening here, we could perhaps try to seduce her. My concubine died of the gout. Oh well. Ooh, a granddaughter. Alright, nice. And just as that happened, apparently I died. So, bedridden and infirm, a disturbed person, he is known throughout the lines as the Raving Madman. Many are cautiously rejoicing at the news of his death, and now we're ruling as Anantavarma II. He seems to be zealous. Long live the Raja. My wife wants a nickname. What about the Handsome? I think the only way to survive here, given that they have expanded here, we've kind of married into their family, and we might as well go for the internal power grab. What I think I'm gonna do is just swear fealty here. Let's do it. Nice. I feel protected now. The Rise of the Shia is already here. They fight amongst themselves. My concubine was burnt at the stake. Oh, that's great. I went into a tiger hunt with my liege here, and it looks like we The tiger just killed one of our servants. Oh hey, we have a son. Is that a good name? Sure. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, or? I don't know. You know what? Random ancestor. Indravarma. Sounds good. Lend elephants to speed up the work. Indeed. Looks like my liege is going to war with the Pala Kingdom to make them a tributary state. Interesting choice of wars. A concubine has given birth to another son. Fantastic. Oh, great. The enemy army, of course, sieges down my province here. And where are you going? No, not there. Attack that army, please. Alright, my half-brother wants the power. I'll not be blackmailed. I can't really raise an army, mostly because, well... Oh, what's this? Oh, I hired someone. Oh, I didn't want to hire someone. I never hire someone to find out about the pregnancy, because even if it is a bastard, you don't actually want to find out, you know? You want to pretend it's yours. But anyway, can I raise any kind of army? Not really. You said you were gonna join my war. God damn you. Me, a commander? Of course, I will allow that, and I hope that this army just destroys that. Ah, thank you. Much better. And now I have a daughter. So I'll marry off the first daughter, non-matrilineally, because I have enough sons to feel safe about that. And the newborn daughter, I mean, it's 15 years age difference here with this one, but he is a prince of the Rashtrakuta kingdom, so might as well. Alright, we lost the war. 33 troops walked in here, in between 12,000 troops marching around, and took the duchy. So now I suppose I am a count. Well, good thing I started in the earliest start date, right? Because things are just not going your way at all. But can I ransom myself? No. Come on. Ugh. If my stupid half-brother would just die, then this wouldn't be a problem. Then again, I am 20 years older. Ah, and now he has a daughter. My niece, who is in line for the throne of my little duchy. God damn. The blunder there wasn't really my fault, to be honest. I mean, it's just the fact that we border the enemy when they occupied our capital that actually made our brother rebel. Maybe I could have plotted to murder him earlier, but, you know, this just makes for an interesting story, I think. I like the setbacks for that, you know, because then when we actually conquer the world, it's gonna feel so satisfying. So, the war was being won, and then suddenly it just turned around, and oh, there we go. That's a white piece. Oh, hey. Apparently, even though I've been in prison for, I don't know, 4 years at least, my lover, the daughter of, or the firstborn daughter of the king, has told me that she's pregnant, and she has to, hopefully, we're hoping that she'll fool the father, but I'm actually hoping she won't fool the father, so that we actually have someone in line there. Oh, looks like they didn't notice anything. The father thinks it's his. Oh, hey, I've been in prison so long I've become a lunatic. Isn't that great? Also, what's this? Let these get married. My half-brother and... yeah, alright. Oh, thank the Lord, or the gods, rather. Seems like we finally died in prison. And the Supreme will notice my dedication. I can collect alms and keep them for myself. May lead to idolizer. Wait, how old am I? 10. You know what? I like intrigue. Oh, same war again. Looks like you didn't learn from your father, or maybe it was you? I don't know. Ah, finally, I'm 16. Ah, I turn 16 and I get smallpox. Isn't that just great? As long as you know what you're doing. Ugh. Give me urine. Disgusting. Alright, well. Family seems to be quickly decreasing in size. And if we... Oh no, actually this is terrible. Because I didn't really plan for this. Damn. I thought I was good at Crusader Kings. My heir is, of course, married to the king, but it's not a matrilineal marriage, which means if we get to that point, we are pretty much screwed. Alas, I too have smallpox. Great. This treatment actually worked, though, and I'm not going to close my gates because, yeah, I know it's part of the reason everyone got smallpox, but I can't be bothered. Oh hey, I survived smallpox. Isn't that great? Maybe I'll get some immunity. Alright, at least my characters are getting better as we die away there. Let's get married. And also take my dead brother's wife as a concubine. You want to give me the position of Chancellor? Alright, do so at your own risk. In your case, we're gonna go seduction and do my typical Western European strategy, or, well, it's pretty much the strategy I play anywhere, to be honest. Just spread those genes everywhere. Commander, yeah, sure. A faction for myself as the Raj sounds good. Ah, damn you. You allowed that province to be lost, you fool. You damn fool. Well, good thing I can press the claim. I think I have, what is it? 161% power. Yeah, alright. Demand claimant installation. Then war it is. Alright. I'm ready for it. Well, I'm about to rip you to shreds, uncle. Shreds, I say. Alright, he's my prisoner, enforce the demands, and I'll also keep him in prison, I think. I don't know. We'll, let's put these troops down. I know it cost me quite a bit of money for that, but at least we're... I mean, we don't have as much as we had, but we're, so we're not even back to square one, but at least, you know, I am a duke again. And, what is happening here? What's the succession going on here? Damn. I tabbed out for a second to check how long I've been recording. And I lost the 3 most important months of progress. But, hopefully we can repeat that. This province has... Oh, technically still under my uncle, so hopefully he doesn't lose that in those couple of months. Actually, how many months? Right. Yeah, because I'm about to turn 16. Right. Oh, at least I became a brilliant strat. Wait, that's not the best, is it? Oh, it is. So I did actually become slightly better, I think, by 2 points. Well, anyway, that was not the intention. Things were actually going pretty well there. I feel bad. I should remember to always save, even when I tab out. Alright, here we go. Demand installation of claimant unless... Can we do a pact? No. Alright, well, let's redo all of that again. And for some reason this is... Now, yeah, so they lose that anyway. Oh hey, I have supporters. 4-man regiment. Okay. You're calling me into a rebellion right now. No. Oh, hey, apparently I can duel my uncle in battle. Stay down, you vile blasphemer. Or blasphemer. Alright, I'll duel him. And I win the duel. And he gains one-eyed and severely injured. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Alright, the war is over. Oh, you want me to be steward? Of course I'll accept. 100 karma for temple vassal opinion, a little bit less intrigue. 3 years and a favor. Yeah, sure. Actually, what's this? What? Soldiers at the gate of... Oh. Ah, right, because I'm a commander somewhere. Ooh, okay, this is quite a bit of stuff here. Weak leader. Plundering leader. Yeah, we'll hang the culprits, see if we become... What have we become? Have we become a weak leader? I don't know. Nomads have settled very far away. Don't really care. What's this? Buy her some new clothes. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see. A son. Fantastic stuff. And I will marry him off eventually, I think. Oh, and I have died in battle just before the dawn of a new century. So be it then. Alas. Alright, so my heir, now we're back to that situation where if I die, things will not look very good, but well, maybe we can get out of this. Who knows? Alright, the rebellion in the actual kingdom is over, which means that you have been removed from power, or at least killed. No? It says you've inherited, but that dude is still alive, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, he'd become... Oh, you're a kinslayer. I see. Well, no wonder things did not work out in your favor. On the other hand, if my kinsman here were to die, we would have both provinces under our control, and that would be quite an improvement in our life. Wait, no, it wouldn't. This is beta, not... or beta. We are called Govinda. Oh, yes! I had a half-brother in my, my aunt's... Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah, because my father took his brother's former wife as a concubine, and, they had a child right after he died. Isn't that great? Start of the Viking Age. I don't think that concerns us. And you want to rule. I won't be blackmailed. You're gonna raise some troops. I'm gonna raise some troops. Thing is, you don't have as much money as I do you? No, you don't. And that means that I can hire... 8... Oh, why are mercenaries so expensive? Well, anyway. Oh, if I could only hire that, I want that cost 3 or 5, but no. We're gonna hire... Well, actually, we might not need it for now. Oh, typical. My liege gets in some war that involves me, and so I have to march and attack this. We're gonna lose this battle, but any other marching order would have meant disaster. So, we're gonna have to take this head on and lose. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Oh, what? What? Crazy. We actually won. Oh, hey, my uncle is claiming the kingdom. And it looks like he's won. Oh, you know why we're winning? They have, like, no commanders. Alright, this war is finally over. Enforced demands. Glorious. And you can stand down now. I think that will have to wrap up our episode. I rambled quite a bit in the beginning, which made it a little bit longer than usual. But yeah, things are not going as well as I had hoped, but it's an uphill battle. It's a developing story. We are Govinda, the Kalinga Raj, and we are here to conquer all of India and perhaps the world. Who knows? I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am and looking forward to the next one. I'll see you then. This has been GameGabster. Thank you so much for watching. Farewell.